Mowgli, dressed in unfamiliar clothes, struggles to keep up with village life, water sloshing from his grasp. His large hands, clumsy in this new world, accidentally uproot delicate seedlings. Laughter rings out, a mocking chorus to Mowgli's struggles, as frustration darkens his face. He misses the jungle's simple grace, a life unfettered and free, now a distant memory. In the dim light of a village hut, Mowgli sits, lost in thought as shadows dance around him. Across from him, the village elder speaks, his voice a deep rumble that fills the small space. The elder describes human emotions, concepts as foreign to Mowgli as the stars in the sky. Mowgli frowns, the tangled web of love, jealousy, and betrayal confusing him. Memories of Baloo's simple companionship and Bagheera's straightforward guidance flood Mowgli's mind. The lamplight casts long shadows, emphasizing Mowgli's growing sense of displacement and isolation. At the jungle's edge, Mowgli pauses, the earth soft beneath his bare feet as familiar sounds beckon him. Baloo and Bagheera emerge, concern etched deeply into their expressions as shadows dance around them. Baloo speaks with urgency. "Mowgli, we need your help." Bagheera adds gravely, "A new pack of rogue wolves is encroaching on our territory. They threaten the safety of all the jungle animals." The vibrant jungle teems with life, yet an unsettling aura of decay taints the air. Animals falter, their movements sluggish, a stark contrast to the jungle's usual vitality. Baloo senses the shift, declaring, "Something's not right. The jungle feels sick." Bagheera confirms the unease, his tone grave. "This is more than just the dry season. Something is affecting the whole jungle." Mowgli's determination ignites. "I will find out what's happening." In the depths of a dimly lit cave, fireflies dance, painting the damp walls with fleeting shadows. Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera stand in silent anticipation before Kaa, the ancient python, whose scales shimmer with an eerie allure. Kaa's ancient voice echoes through the cave as he speaks of the weeping leaves and poisoned streams. The leaves weep, the streams whisper of poison, and the creatures lose their spirit. The ancient python warns, his voice resonating with the weight of ages. The path is guarded by shadows and whispers of the past. Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera arrive at the ancient spring, a place now tainted by a strange, dark substance. An eerie silence smothers the area. The usual sounds of the jungle are eerily absent. They realize human activity has poisoned their haven, casting a shadow over their world. The air hangs heavy with foreboding, each breath a reminder of their vulnerability. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the murky water, mirroring the dimming hope in their hearts. Mowgli's voice rises with conviction. "We must protect the jungle from those who don't understand its value." Mowgli soars through the jungle canopy, a fleeting silhouette against the lush greenery. He lands gracefully beside Baloo, who wrestles with a towering beehive, a symphony of buzzing filling the air. Baloo's frustrated grunts echo as he struggles to reach the honey, his efforts thwarted by the vigilant bees. Mowgli bursts into laughter, offering a cunning solution to outsmart the bees and claim the sweet treasure. Together, they succeed, their camaraderie shining as they savor the honey, a testament to their unique friendship. Their carefree life unfolds, a vibrant tapestry woven with laughter, adventure, and the simple joy of companionship. The jungle's serenity is torn apart by the intrusion of harsh, mechanical sounds. Mowgli and Bagheera cautiously approach the jungle's edge, their expressions turning to dismay. Before them, human loggers are ruthlessly clearing a swath of trees, the ancient giants of the forest falling to axes and saws. The scene descends into chaos, a symphony of destruction punctuated by the panicked cries of displaced animals. Mowgli's eyes blaze with anger and a fierce protectiveness towards his home. He stands at the edge of his ravaged home, ready to defend it against the invaders. Flickering torchlight casts eerie shadows across the damp jungle cave, where Mowgli, Baloo, Bagheera, and other animal leaders gather. Tension fills the air as shadows dance, reflecting fear and determination in the eyes of the assembled animals. Mowgli stands tall, his face etched with worry, torn between his human past and his animal present. Mowgli speaks with resolve. "We must show them the jungle is not theirs to take, but we must also remember they are not all bad." He pleads for understanding. There must be a way to make them understand. The animal leaders look at Mowgli, considering his words carefully in the dimly lit cave. Mowgli, now dressed in human clothing, awkwardly attempts to perform daily chores alongside the village children. He struggles with tasks that come naturally to them, feeling out of place and longing for the freedom of the jungle. He glances back towards the distant trees, a wistful expression on his face. The other children giggle at his clumsy attempts to carry water buckets, highlighting his isolation. "It's not so easy, is it, Mowgli?" one of them teases. A tense meeting is underway. The village elders discuss reports of increased tiger activity near the village borders. Fear grips the community as they recall the stories of Shere Khan. Mowgli overhears the conversation and recognizes the urgency in their voices. He knows that if Shere Khan returns, both the village and his jungle friends will be in grave danger. He clenches his fists, a conflict brewing within him. "We must protect our people," the chief declares, "even if it means venturing into the jungle." Mowgli meets with Baloo and Bagheera at their usual gathering spot. He informs them of the village's concerns and the potential threat posed by Shere Khan. Baloo dismisses it with his usual carefree attitude, but Bagheera senses the gravity of the situation. Mowgli expresses his inner turmoil, torn between his loyalty to the village and his love for the jungle. "I don't know what to do," Mowgli confesses. Bagheera places a reassuring paw on Mowgli's shoulder. "You must follow your heart, little brother. We will support you no matter what you choose."